Kwenye on air leo niko na special guest from ni Nigeria lakini ametokea Germany, anaitwa Man Hezo. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Nan Major, karibu.
Sante.
It seems like you've learned a little bit of Swahili. Eh?
Yeah. I love the culture, and actually, I'll be doing a song in Swahili very soon. Stuff coming about me from Swahili too.
What a way to get us.
I want to flow in the ring.
Karibu. I wanna be able to explain to someone who is Man Hezo, but I won't be able to do that unless you help me do that.
All right, Man Hezo, the emotional voice, is a talented, let's just keep it that way, multi-talented artist. I do produce. My strength is in the music, actually the singing. I'm a singer, songwriter, and I do produce. And time after time, I do act. I act like acting, the job of an actor and stuff like that. But I had less time for those, but more or less music.
Okay, you
Basically
do
more
music.
music here. Like I do produce myself. I do writing. You know, that's where most of the time invest most of my time.
All right. You've been doing music for like how long?
Well, ages. Let's keep it that way. I think I started singing when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
Professionally when I was 11 years old. That was when I actually I started when I was 5 years old. 11 years I started directing choirs, you know, like giving them harmonies. I'm just too good in harmonies. When it comes to harmonies, that's where my strength. I can do like lots of harmonies for people and stuff like. So I start teaching choirs and from church to church, you know, different places and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was going through your bios and I was reading about you. It was last week, I guess, and I know you've won a lot of, some of the awards.
Yeah.
What are those?
Yeah, I had the Guinness record, world largest choir, gospel choir, 2 times. That was very big actually. 2011, CNN, BBC, actually the whole media there. I think only African media and house were not there, but it was actually quite big and massive, and I win a lot of other award, best singer, you know, Europe, R&B singer, soul singer, and camera awards and stuff like that.
Okay, you've been mentioning a lot about choir.
Yeah,
You used to do gospel.
I used to do gospel when I was, well, it depends on how they call it, the way that you know,
Yeah.
how you want to call it, but
It's gospel.
I prefer using that word inspirational song, you know, inspire people, because actually you won't, if R. Kelly sings Storm Is Over now, how do you call that song?
Inspirational.
Thank you. But a lot of people singing in the church, the big church is singing, I Believe I Can Fly, but those are the real gospel for me, you know. Yeah, I do. Let's just give it inspirational.
All right.
That's what I do.
So, but right now, do you still do the inspirational song, or have you switched to circular?
No. Actually, I do the both. I do the both, and I'm more or less in the inspirational. Like when you listen to Brand New Day, my new stuff and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
More or less the inspirational songs.
Where are you based? Is it Nigeria? Is it Germany? I want to know exactly.
Germany. I'm based in Germany. My house, everything is there. You know, my life. I've lived about 70% of my life in Germany.
But you're Nigerian.
Yeah, I'm Nigerian, born Nigerian.
Okay. How's the music? How's the
Ninja.
No, I love that.
Ninja boy, Ninja blood.
But I'm not getting the accent though.
I will try and bring it down to life.
Okay. I get it. So I want to know, how's the music in Germany compared to Africa?
Well, it's cool. You know, the African music is getting global every day, and that's what I did. I had a little bit of switch. You know, the Africans, they are quite really talented people. There are just some couple of loopholes that need to be worked on. The African music entertainment industry and stuff like that. But apart from that, we have a lot of talented Africans that can really do good stuff. And they can really sing and stuff like that. But when it comes to Germany or the European kind of music, it's good. It's organized. It's totally organized, and you know, here is overflowed. You know, there are a lot of loads of singers, people that just want to. Sometimes I keep asking, do you really know why, the reason you want to sing? You know, I always tell people, a dream without a plan is a wish. You know, you have a dream,
I'll take
you
that.
need a plan for you to go on. It's just like I slept overnight. I see myself having $1 million, and I woke up expecting $1 million the next day without having a plan. I'm just wishing it. It's in my head, and that's just it. So I feel the both is the same, but in another level. And the European kind of music is is organized. Everything is well done. When it comes to production and stuff like that, they keep it low. They don't, in Africa, it's all about the beat.
Yeah.
You want to dance. It's all about the beat. That's one thing.
Okay. You're on tour. You told me you're on tour.
Exactly.
Okay, I've heard your song Mama.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Actually, a lot of people keep asking me, why don't you sing Mama? Why don't you promote Mama?
Yeah.
And the Milele FM in Kenya, they switch everything over, and they they smashed Mama. Like, that's a beautiful song. I started realizing that I really did well in that song. You know, I have to come down to Africa, to Nigeria, to do the production. You know, I did the European stuff, and I brought the same song down, and it's a beautiful song.
Okay. So you've been touring, spreading a word of what? What is it?
Love, hope to the hopeless. So that's what I've been spreading. You know, I've been spreading a lot of love. Like the Bible say, love is the greatest gift of all. It's not about money. It's not about ladies. It's not about the booties or whatever you call it. It's all about the love and time. You know, we need time in everything we're doing. You need time to talk to me. If you don't have time, you wouldn't have stayed and wait for me. So everything we need in life is love, respect, and time.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Fear.
Yeah. The one thing that you're very scared of. If you ask me, I'm scared of time. Time can change people.
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
It's hard. I don't know, for real.
You're not scared
because
of it.
Because you know one thing. 2009, I started doing Wing Chun. I don't know if you know Wing Chun.
No.
Wing Chun is a kind of martial art, very dangerous.
Martial art.
It's very dangerous. Like, you know, when I was in Europe, you know, when you have something, sometimes you got to be careful. And you're an artist, you got to learn all those things because you could be attacked anytime. So I started learning those, and after that, you know, I felt, whoever you are, just come. I'm waiting for you. You know, how big you are, I don't care, because you use your brain, and it's very dangerous, kind of dangerous and stuff. And since then, I feel, you know, well, death. No one is scared of death. Well, everyone is scared of death. But well, if you die today or you die tomorrow, you know, we only miss the time that we're having that person around. Apart from that, it's the same. It's just like life goes on.
Okay.
You know, I don't really know. I can't really figure it out what I'm scared of. Nothing.
Nice.
Or maybe I'm scared of asking you out, probably. Maybe
yeah, you should be scared.
Come on.
You should really be scared. We'll move into that. So you've come to Tanzania. I believe this is your first time.
Yeah, my first time.
Who do you know from here, artists?
Vanessa
Mdee.
Yeah. Golden Platinum.
Diamond Platinum.
Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. I told you I want to ask you out, but you know, Diamond Platinum.
Yeah.
Platinum, and yeah, they're quite some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you look forward to work with?
Vanessa.
Yeah,
I just got the contact recently, and when I go back, we'll start the discussion and stuff like that, because I want to. The next song coming out is gonna be a musical bomb. It's gonna be very, very I need someone that's gonna sing the song in Swahili and I do the song in English.
Okay.
So I don't want to talk about it too much, otherwise, because there are a lot of thieves out there. Thieves.
What's a thief though?
Barau. That's how we call it in Nigeria.
All right.
A lot of barau outside. Before they now call Vanessa and say, listen.
No, I think I get it.
They call Vanessa and say, listen, I want to work with you first before Man Hezo work, man. Thieves are outside.
We call them Wezi.
Wezi. Aibo. Let's go.
Okay. So you're looking forward to work with Vanessa. What are you seeing her?
At this time I had no plan, but I'll call and make up some appointment to see how we're going to, because I'll be leaving very soon.
No, no, what do you see in her?
Oh, I thought you mean when am I gonna see her?
Okay.
Sorry. She have this strong vocal talent, as a strong vocal voice when it comes to singing, and she's quite talented. She's a talented lady, and the whole package. She's got those. She's got the whole package about her when it comes to music, and that's what I like about her.
Okay. So you're leaving very soon.
Yeah, I'm leaving tonight.
Oh, tonight he's leaving.
Yeah.
So what do you want the people in here to know?
I want them to know that I'm about to drop some musical, something special, something lovely, something they will fall in love with it. And I know they're going to love me. Trust me. Nawapenda wote. They will love me.
Nawapenda wote.
Yeah, they're going. I know they're going to love me. So the thing is, I'm just new to the Tanzania. There are a lot of fans there are a lot of people that knows me here, but I'm new. I'm just coming in. I'm just like a newborn baby to them, and I won't disappoint them. I'm just like, the reason actually why I come to East Africa is just like they appreciate good music. That's one thing. They appreciate really good music. It's just not all about the beat.
I'll tell you that for sure.
And stuff like that. So that's why I feel that it's gonna pass to my genre. When I come down here, I have my style of music and stuff like that. It's not going to be like an R&B. I'm not an American and stuff like that. It's not going to be an R&B stuff. There's going to be a lot of soul into it with those African touch. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm very scared. I'm scared about that's one thing I'm scared of. A lot of thieves out there.
Yeah.
Could rob my life and rob my music and rob all my, ideas. So I just keep it that way.
Okay. There's this one guy that is watching you right now who's very scared of life, who's very scared of doing things, big things, because I don't know why. What would you tell him? Because they have a talent, but they're so scared that they've heard you've done. I don't know. They're just so scared of life.
There's nothing to be scared of, in the first place. You're born in this life, in this world, to be something special. There's one thing I always tell people. I never in my life underestimate people. All we need in this life it's all about respect. So if you're doing something, just keep going. Never back off on your dream, because the big guys in the business at the meantime, those that have made it, it took them ages to be who they are today. I prefer starting small, because it's all about think big, start small. Whatever whenever you're bound to do, if you have a dream, as well have a plan, because with that plan, you keep moving. You suddenly you must come to your point. You come to that point whereby you say, now I've arrived my goal. And that's one thing that helps me, because when I'm trying to pursue something important in my life, there are a lot of people that say, do you think it will work? How do you know how many people have been doing that? It's not good. You know what? The more you tell me that, the more stronger I am. There are quite some people that are like a little bit, influence. You can influence them so easily. But I'm the kind of person, if you tell me that I will make it, welcome to the real world. That's when I feel energized and I want to keep going. I'm very strong about it. So I tell people out there, if you have a dream, have a plan and keep going. Don't give up. And don't always I always tell people, don't just go further in a way that you feel, listen, I want to be like Davido, I want to be like Man Hezo tomorrow, I want to be like Whiskey, I want to be like Drake. Listen, they're on their own part. They're doing their own stuff. There are lots of Africans. They are doing great. Diamond Platinum. There are lots of people. They've got lots of fans. Let's try and rebuild our own continent. And let's try and rebuild our own genre that people say, these people, they've got something special about them. And let people start copying us. I feel it's a great thing. I try to be real. I try to stay real. It's better for me, because you won't see me start singing this kind of how do you call it, stuff like I can't do it. Not that because I don't want to. Even if you force me, I can't. I'm the kind of person, any gospel artist, is a soul artist or R&B artist. Look at Beyonce, look at Whitney Houston, whatever you call them, R. Kelly, and the rest of them. So I always tell people, just keep going, never give up on your dream. Start small, even though you're dreaming big. Just start small, keep fighting. You're not too old to make it. You know, like KFC, the owner of KFC. Look at him. He was 88 when he finally made it. So there are a lot of people that still go to university with 80, with 70. So I don't look down on people. I just believe that if God gives you something, He can as well take it. Whatever situation you're going through, I always tell people one thing: never give up, because there's nothing that is impossible. As far as you have breath in your life, in your throat, so anything is possible.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Asti.
Thank
you for hosting me, sweetheart.
It's just that I'm just getting like this when I'm about to close the show.
Thanks a lot, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Mamaliza.